I'm on the cruise ship Ikigai, and I thought that it would be time for me to speak in another expert of Ikigai because it's been time. And Joe Rococo asks, is it possible for someone in a retail job to find Ikigai? Of course, Joe. Retail job is, I think, is wonderful, and retail is about helping people find his or her needs and be filled with it. And it is a wonderful job. When I was a kid, I used to love to go to a retail shop, like a retail book. And actually, there was a bookshop near my house, and I used to go there. And that master of the shop always recommended to me some books, and it was eye opener. The bookmaster, as I used to call him, he opened a whole new world for me, and it was wonderful learning process as well. So when I go to find a pair of shoes, for example, a really wonderful guy at the sports shop would suggest this shoes or that shoes, and when you know that he or she is doing that in an impartial manner, not trying to sell me something expensive, but genuinely trying to help me in my life, then I find such a joy. So of course it is possible to for somebody in a retail job to find ikigai. I mean, in any profession, no matter whatever you do, it's always possible to find your ikigai, and that is a wonderful aspect of ikigai. You know, and I think Yoshikawa-san, I think he or she, is from Japan, and she, he or she, Yoshikawa-san asks, how do you think our consciousness would depend on mood? And I think it is important how we spend time in our life. I want to hear your opinion. Thank you, Yoshikawa-san, for your really interesting question. Yeah, I'm kind of tilting my microphone so that I can read the comments. Of course, consciousness has a lot to do with ikigai. It's actually, ikigai is about a state of mind, and it's about how to go about with the business of the stream of consciousness. And I always think that ikigai is a collection of life philosophy. And when you have ikigai, it is quite possible that you can organize your consciousness in such a way that you would find joy in every minute of your life. I tend to, regard my days as a continuous state of flow. Flow is a concept by Csikszentmihalyi, and he said that when you are in the state of flow, you would have the utmost performance. You have joy, and also you would have the utmost performance and the possibly highest performance. Sorry, my speaking is kind of crazy because I'm trying to read out some of the comments that you posted on my previous Ikigai Room videos. So I'm just, I'm always distracted like this. So, and I also, so thank you, Yoshikawa-san. I think Ikigai has a lot to do with state of mind. And Oliver Mayer, he wrote on the comment page that Oliver, and I thank you, and Oliver thanks me for my thoughtful response to Oliver's question. People being shaped most of all by values in terms of the brain's evaluation function is a direction I hadn't considered. I also very much liked your picture of shared appreciation coming from a reciprocal relationship between differences as individuals and social bonds. I do think what we understand about the brain needs to be placed in the larger context of the social groups in which people develop. Wonderful discussion. Looking forward to further conversation on Ikigai. So I am also looking forward to further conversation on Ikigai. And the cruise ship has actually just arrived in the port. So I have to stop here. This has been a short episode on Ikigai. Yeah, it has arrived. The cruise ship has arrived in Yokohama. Um,
現在、係流作業が続いております。
yeah.
皆様の下船につきましては、この後、あなた
They
の
will
一部
announce
朝からご案内いたします
the
それまでどうぞお部屋にてお待ちく
discipline.
ださいませ。
Where we're supposed to. I leave the ship in a few minutes. Maybe
現在の気温は
I
12
can
度。
continue.
最新の
12 degrees
天気予報に
centigrade.
よりますと、横浜のお天気は
Nick Kemp wrote, thank you for the critic,
最高気
Kemp.
温
I
は17
like
度
how
の
you
予報で
frame
ござい
being
ます。
yourself again as connecting with your inner child without concern of a social status or occupation.
それで
Yes,
は
I do
横浜
believe
ス
that
トリングクルーズにご乗船
connecting
いただきまして誠にありがとう
with
ございました。
your own inner child and being yourself again, being here now is the most important aspect
皆様
of
のご協力をい
Ikigai.
ただきましたこと、
I hope you will enjoy this overlapping announcement by the wonderful
どうぞ皆様
ship captain
この先も
of
健康でありますように。また近い将来
Asuka
皆様
2,
を飛鳥2にお迎えできますことを
which is arguably the most wonderful cruise ship in Japan. I hope you will have some time to, get on Asuka 2. I think that's actually it. So I'm waiting for oops. I'm waiting for your questions and comments on the community channel, which I put the URL on the. And thank you again for the question by Joe Rocco. To repeat, of course, retail job is a wonderful occupation, and it helps people find what he or she needs. And most importantly, sometimes people don't realize what they really need. They don't imagine that things like that would be available. So I think the retail job is actually a serendipity engine. It helps people to meet with their serendipities, which is the most wonderful thing that can happen in your life. So it was nice discussing Ikigai with you, and so I hope next expert wouldn't be interrupted by that really wonderful announcement. Well, actually, I do hope it'll be interrupted, but it's not quite often that you get on an Asuka 2 cruise, and so there you are. Stay gold.